Hi everyone, David MacDonald here, owner and founder of Vitality Fitness Calgary. We're going to go over your exercise of the week today. So exercise of the week is a incline push-up. So this is a great way if you want to get stronger on your push-ups. Now, one of the biggest challenges a lot of people have with push-ups is making that transition to doing it on the toes. Going from the knees to the toes is a big jump. It's about a 33% jump. Going from the knees onto the toe. So massive jump. It takes a long time to build that strength to get to the point where you can go on the toes. So I'm going to show you guys a great variation for push-ups that can make that transition a bit easier and help you bridge that gap. And that's what the incline push-up is. So the incline push-up, you're going to need a bench. Okay, if you don't have a bench at home, you could use maybe a couple chairs. You could use maybe your coffee table if it's strong enough to do that. If it's not strong enough, don't do that. You don't want to crash onto the coffee table. But anyway, you need a flat surface and ideally something that's elevated. Okay, so for an incline push-up, what we're going to do is we're going to line up just like we would on a regular push-up. We're going to have our hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Okay, we're going to have our shoulders down. We're going to have our head neutral, so we don't want to be looking up and we don't want to be dropping down. Okay, we're neutral. Okay, the next thing is we've got to keep those abs tight, so we've got to really tighten up those abs, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the butt. And what we're going to do is we're going to lower down nice and slow, push back up to the start. Staying nice and tight and engaged through the glutes and through the quads. Okay? Again, the reason this is such a great variation is the push-up is harder than doing it on the knees, but not as hard as doing it on the toes because we're working at more of an incline, so we're actually lifting less of our body weight. Okay, but it's also a great way to boost your strength and get closer and closer to being able to do a full push-up on the toes. Okay, so this is a great version if you're finding knee push-ups are getting too easy, but going up to the toes is actually too difficult. Okay, a couple other things you can do to help you boost your push-up strength is to do some core work. So things like planks, side planks, doing leg raises with a stability ball. Those are all great things that can actually boost your push-up count and get you closer to do push-ups on the toes. Reason being is the weak link for most people on push-ups is their core strength. A lot of people think it's their upper body strength and that they don't have the chest and arm strength to be able to execute the push-up. It's actually core strength that is the limiting factor for the majority of people. So if you start strengthening that torso region right through here, that's going to make a big difference and it's going to make those push-ups easier. And it'll also make that transition easier to going up on the toes as well. Okay, so this is the exercise of the week and is the incline push-up. Now, in terms of reps, sets, things like that, what I would recommend starting with is starting on the incline push-up, doing maybe as many reps as you can until you get fatigue. Okay, if you're stronger than that, then start with 3 sets of 10. Okay, if you don't have the strength to do that, start with incline push-ups, do them to fatigue, and then drop down to the knees, and keep building on that over weeks and months, and pretty soon you'll be doing full body push-ups. I'm David MacDonald from Vitality Fitness Calgary. Thank you for watching.